This Guy's Podcast.
Nice.
I'm Downey. I have on the episode today Dresden, Leahsue, and Rich Gone By from the band Us vs. Them, my band, with him. He's probably not going to say anything, but he just popped in. Anyway, so the first things first is where are we going today? And I can change the time so it's not night. Leah, do you have a preference? Because I know Cullen doesn't give a shit.
What is Matt
Where
doing?
we're going? Do I have a preference of where? No,
my
I don't care.
Cullen, anything, any place.
If you want us to pick a random place, we can. But we lost Rich. We lost him.
Well, that was his participation.
God, I was gonna say Ukraine. That's so fucked up.
Yeah,
Shouldn't go there.
that's. I mean, I don't want
Fly
to
over Russia and try and get some like tactical data on them. See where their missile silos are and shit.
All right, we're going to Russia then. Here we go.
Here we go.
Let me change the time. I'll just do this for now because I don't need players. And then change.
Should fly, yeah, dude. Fly over Norway. Go to Norway.
Norway. All right, I don't know my geography. This is Africa, right?
I'm not even looking where. Oh.
Oh no, I'm sorry. This is Africa.
North,
this is
dude.
Africa.
North. Go up north.
Right. And this
Yeah,
is
zoom
Italy.
in. Go over Norway.
I just need to find a. Well, let me see what I can type in here. Oh, here we go. Norway.
I'm not the person to help with geography in any way.
Listen, I am.
There we go. All right. Wow, that was on the other side of the
I am
planet.
deciding today where we're going. We're going to fucking Norway. I want to see some Norway.
All right.
All right, sounds good.
All right. So we're gonna pick this as the departure in the trusty says, and I'm actually using a new flight yoke, Turtle Beach, so they can sponsor me. Even though I don't want any other gear from them because they don't sell anything else that I want. All right, this is Norway. That looks cool. All right, we'll start here.
Cool.
So first topic, Colin.
Matt's muted for some reason.
Am I
He's
muted?
muted. Uh-oh. I hear him.
I don't. Oh shit!
don't?
I think it's because I have him muted. Oh.
Uh-oh.
There we go.
Is that from last time we were gaming together?
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Did he hear anything I said for the past half hour?
I don't
No.
think he heard anything you said,
hear
and
anything you
apparently
said,
he was still engaging.
No. How was he responding to me though?
I don't know.
I didn't hear you.
That's freaky, dude. Because I said, "Where do you want to go today?" and he said Norway.
Yeah, it
Oh,
was
that's
weird.
That is weird.
That's why I thought you could hear him. It's so weird.
Dude, I thought I picked a runway.
Fuck is this? It's in the middle of some forest. Is this like airport in Norway? It's a field.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll take off.
Let's do it.
This is what airports look like in Norway.
It's nice. It's serene. It's nice.
All right. Let me see here. Do I have my do I have my parking brakes on? Oh, god damn it! Why is my HUD off? Hold on. Sorry, guys. So, Colin, what's going to be the topic?
I don't know. I thought you guys wanted to talk about like Amber Heard and fucking Will Smith and shit. I want
Oh,
to talk about Diablo Immortal, but
Right.
We can talk about anything. I don't know anything about Diablo Immortal.
Hmm.
But that's fine. I'll learn something.
There we go. Okay. Good. Now I can see that I have my parking brakes on. All right, here we go. So, yeah, Amber Heard and Johnny Depp. I feel like I've talked with Leah so much that now I don't know what to say about it.
Yeah, maybe we shouldn't even talk about it. It's kind
I
of
mean,
sad. I've been having a lot of Schadenfreude with it, and I feel a little bad. Kind of like, oh, this is so fucked up watching it and kind of getting entertainment out of it. Like, oh, God.
Right.
a lot of what about it?
Getting entertained by it, or...
Dude, it's not entertaining. It's just like I'm watching it. Are you recording now, or?
Yeah, I'm recording. I've been recording.
Oh, okay. I was like, how the fuck am I
Oh,
supposed
dude.
to know?
So you missed my intro on the Friendly Skies podcast.
Yeah, why don't we start over, dude?
Well, we already just did all this.
I'm gonna start over.
I'm keeping all this.
I think it's
Alright.
fine because you still sounded normal in the beginning. I mean, let's just take it from
Well,
here.
it
but you
actually
should-
sounded like Cullen was like he was paying attention. It was kind of weird. It's like
Actually
it's-
sounded like I was having a conversation with you. Fuck, man. I had no idea, like, you'd started.
No, but dude, that's crazy because it totally sounded like you knew I was here. So it's like we were communicating telepathically.
Dude, this is fucking sweet. Look at Norway.
There you go.
Very green, very pretty.
It's a little rainy right now, but
So yeah, the case, man. I've been watching it.
yeah.
And, no, man, like, the court of public opinion has already decided the fate of this case. You know, Amber Heard probably isn't going to win. You know,
Right.
it's like a lot of people are on Johnny Depp's side. And the thing that I'm, like, most baffled about with this case is, like, the lawyers in this case, like, defamation trials are fucking weird because, like, the question, their lines of questioning, it's like, where the fuck are you trying to go with this? Like, there was one time when they spent like 10 minutes talking about fucking muffins. I'm like, what does this have to do with anything? Like, are you leading to something with this, or are you
I
just
know.
talking about their lives? Like,
Well, they were trying to say that the psychologist, Dr. Curry, told her husband, which was you're not supposed to tell anyone about the case of who you were talking to, but she actually was like, yeah, no, he usually gives me muffins when there's a high-profile client, and we knew that there was because we cleared the office. That's all. I didn't tell her that it was specifically Amber Heard, and the attorney was like trying to. It was very pathetic how she was trying.
is that actually what she was like
That-
leading up to?
Dude, no, that's exactly what the whole line of questioning was about.
Yeah, because I'm watching this case and I'm just like, are you just asking them about their personal lives? Like, obviously, like that's, I guess, like that proves, like you need to do that. But
Right.
if it's like relevant to the case, like I feel like 90% of the shit they're talking about is completely irrelevant, has
Right.
nothing to do with anything.
Seems like they're trying to like distract or redirect.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Use, I don't know. It's really stupid. Did you see the lawyer who objected his own question?
I did. Can you believe that her fucking lawyer's last name is Rottenborn?
It's you couldn't have made a better, scripted a better movie.
Rottenborn, dude. It's like a fucking high fantasy villain name or something.
It's so great when Johnny Depp would say his name too on the stand. He'd be like, "Yes, I do think you read that correctly, Mr. Rottenborn." Say it so slowly every time.
Yeah.
Yes, Mr. Rottenborn.
Dude, it's a fucking shit show. It's so messy too. Like,
Well,
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't.
Sorry. Go ahead.
I don't get
you
why
go.
they didn't get divorced a long time ago. Like, they both sound fucking insane. You know,
Yeah.
and they both sound completely toxic together. And it's like, if you're reaching the point where you're beating up on each other, like, you should probably fucking leave at that point.
Right.
There's no evidence that he was beating up on her. Like, there's
Exactly.
only evidence that she was
There's
beating up on him. He's the only one
Exactly.
that ended up in the hospital. Like, some of the things she was saying on the stand of like what had happened to her, it was like, how did you not go to the hospital? Like, it was so
Yeah.
intense what she was saying. It was crazy watching her on the stand too, because it was like the things she was saying. It's like, holy shit.
Yeah. Things she should.
If
Yeah.
you're
She was
lying,
nuts.
like, holy shit. If you're not lying, like, holy shit.
I think she has a penchant to, like, victimize herself too, like,
Right.
pretty well. She's like, and then he shot me in the face, and it's just like, do you have any medical records of this? She's like, no. It's like, okay, like, what?
I think she has mental illness and she actually believes it, and that's if that's true. Because who knows if that's true, but that would be so sad if that's true.
Yeah, I mean, she cut off one of his fucking fingers, dude. Like, that shit's lunacy.
Yeah.
That shit is fucking insane.
Sorry, I'm trying to. I can't drink and fly at the same time and talk.
Yeah, they don't say they say you shouldn't drink and fly at the same time. Did you say
Yeah,
that?
but who says that? You say they say that? Who
Yeah.
says that?
That's
the
true.
elusive they.
People.
You know, they.
Here we go. Let's see. Let's set the altitude 3,000 because I want to fly to what's a good city in Norway?
Oslo.
Oslo. All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fly towards that in a second here.
Do you think? Well, I have two questions about your opinions on what the outcome of this case is going to be. Do you think A, Johnny Depp is just fucking done for regardless of the outcome?
No, I don't. I think he's actually going to have redemption, especially after this trial, because he really seems like a victim.
Yeah, he's actually definitely going to have redemption in terms of... I mean, people love him right now. He's coming off really well. Amber Heard is not, so I don't know what she's thinking. Also, you know, there was an interview with her former assistant that came to light, and it's pretty bad. I mean, Amber Heard is... she's a pretty terrible human being.
She was arrested for domestic violence against her last partner.
Right.
Too.
Yeah, I was about to say, isn't like I've definitely heard like testimonies from Johnny Depp's exes, and they all like unanimously have been like, "Oh, he's never been abusive at all." But like, I've
Right.
never heard like you've actually heard shit about like from her exes.
I've heard, well, I don't know if Leah did, but I heard stuff about her assistant, and it's pretty bad. I mean, maybe the assistant's jaded too. Maybe, you know, maybe everything she was saying is not true, but if it's true, this is not going to be good for Amber Heard. And also, the problem with the case is that they just have to prove that Johnny touched her once, and Johnny loses the case.
500.
That's all they have to prove. Because if they could prove that he assaulted her once, then her op-ed would stand, and it's not libel or whatever.
Yeah.
Prove that.
You know.
They have not proved that yet.
Yeah. I don't know, dude. She sounds like she's just inherently a shitty person. She also like didn't she like pocket a bunch of money she was supposed to give to some charity also?
Oh, yeah.
Like,
yeah, absolutely.
fucking garbage, dude.
It's all just kind of sad. Just all of it.
So that was my first question. And do you think anybody is ever gonna after this whole fucking debacle? Do you think anybody's ever gonna date this bitch again or marry this bitch?
Yes, yes. She's
Unfortunately, yes, yeah, because she's hot. Exactly.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes, there are guys out
Unfortunately.
there that'll want to be with her, probably even more so now because they're crazy too. Like
That's fucking
trust
that's
me.
insane,
But
dude.
she's hot, and like the only time she's gonna have an issue is when she gets older and her looks start to fade a little bit, and then she might start to have issues if she doesn't change.
Right.
But
500.
that's probably bad to say,
insane.
but it's what I think.
That's insane. Dude, I could have sworn, like, after all this shit came to light and people just see these people's true colors, that would be like fucking venom for any future relationships, but
Right.
I don't know.
There are murderers in prison that have
No, I know.
want to marry them. You know, like there are plenty of crazy people out there for anyone. Like if you
Charles
search
Manson
hard
got
enough.
married behind bars, dude. You remember that?
I mean, the Menendez brothers like married a bunch of. I mean, I think they married a couple times when they were in prison. Like, yeah, fucked up. People are fucked up.
Yeah.
There are definitely people that'll date Amber Heard.
I think.
Yeah.
I think Johnny has a very good chance of winning in the sense that she you know she did say stuff that really ruined his career for a while. Although he's really coming back from it, but I you know. But then she countersued him for like $100 million, which is, you know, interesting.
Problem is, it's like the damage has already been done in some respects. Johnny's lost some key roles that he's like really liked, like
Right.
Pirates of the Caribbean. Like he seemed pretty like infatuated with that. He seemed
Right.
like pretty into that,
Right.
and he's probably never going to get that opportunity again. You know. I don't think Disney's gonna turn around one day and just be like, "Oh, we were wrong." Like, I
No,
think
not Disney. Like
Disney's too fucking proud.
500.
I think he'll still come back though. Like he'll find another character. He'll do something different. pivot, whatever. I mean, yeah, he'll never find something like Jack Sparrow. It was kind of sad when he was talking about it on the stand too. He was like talking about how much he loved the character, but
Yeah, I mean, even in like the smallest respects, like Sea of Thieves, they had that whole like Pirates of the Caribbean inclusion in it, and it wasn't even fucking Johnny Depp. It was some like knockoff. I'm like, oh, this is fucking bad. This is really bad.
oh, that's
Yep.
kind of sad. Yeah. It's
Matt, I
stupid.
think you misspelled Oslo also in
Yeah,
your
can
navigation.
someone give me the air? Can someone look up on the phone the airport ICAO number for Oslo International?
Look up the what?
ICOA?
ICAO, yeah, something like that. Just look up Oslo Airport on Google Maps.
Oslo Airport on Google Maps. Look up the ICA. Yeah, get its tax ID number too while you're at it. I want to know what tax bracket they fall into. Like, how the fuck is this fun?
I mean,
ICA.
I admit it doesn't look fun right now. But I don't really have to do anything. I have it on autopilot, you know?
What do you need to know though? It's OSL is
OSL? Is that what it is?
OSL, I think. Yeah.
Okay, let's see if Leah's
The
right
airport code, is that what you mean by
Yeah, the
IAC?
airport code.
Yeah, OSL.
Oh my god, hold on. I'm messing up here. I gotta lower this thing. Come
I
on.
don't know why you couldn't just say airport code. I mean, I had to like really.
Because when Matt's in the pilot seat, he acts like a pilot. He's
Well, I haven't-
I need Leah. Can you get me the OSL, please?
Suddenly
And
I
the
have to be
surrounding him
co-pilot.
are just like, what the fuck are you even talking about?
I need to know all the acronyms and lingo of being a co-pilot all of a sudden.
So,
Yeah.
OSL. Well, yeah, you gotta do something. You gotta make yourself useful.
Well, I usually don't like flying. Like, I don't fly very often. I haven't flown in a while, and last time I flew, it was a while before that.
Well,
I don't like airplanes.
I don't know what to tell you. Wait, it's not OSL? There's gotta be more to that. Do I have to fucking look this up myself?
Alright, we're not like well versed in the fucking, you know, whatever.
Well, it says
These
like, you know, IATA,
random IDs
OSL.
are for the fucking airports.
It literally has a bunch. It says IATA, OSL, ICAO, ENGM.
I'm looking it up. Okay,
So-
it's ENGM.
Well, how do I know that one of those was?
I said the ICAO symbol.
Right. So what that means is, Leah, you should have called up this airport and asked them
Oh,
this information.
I'm seeing that now. Okay, ENGM. Okay, you know, I had that. Okay, I would have never gotten that.
All right, let's talk about Diablo Immortal.
Oh God.
Leah
Yeah.
can talk about it too. I want to know your thoughts on. First of all, Cullen, what are your thoughts on Diablo Immortal? Why are people excited to play it on PC if it's just gonna look? It's a mobile game.
I'm excited for it. I'm excited for it ever since they announced it for PC. I was like, all right, now I'm fucking paying attention. I like
Right.
Diablo games though, dude. Like, I fucking love Diablo. I know you don't like Diablo that much, but I really like Diablo. So, when they announced it for PC, was kind of surprised.
Right.
Blizzard's justification is that people on PC are just gonna fucking emulate it anyway.
Right.
So I don't think that's the real reason. I think Blizzard's like, oh, we can make more money this way, which seems like the more practical reason. I honestly, like, I don't have like enormous expectations for it, but there are certain aspects of it that fucking cool. Like the social aspects of it are all things that I wish that they had actually included in Diablo 3.
Right.
Like, they've got like raids, PvP, they've got social hubs. I don't know. It's just I want to give it a shot, and the beta opens up on PC on June 2nd, so I'm kind of excited for it. It actually doesn't look too bad too. I mean, if you compare, I mean, Diablo 3 came out long time ago, so it's pretty dated. But
Well, it's pretty funny that wow, okay. Why does Oslo seem like... Dude, I don't think I'm not in Norway right now. I don't think I'm in Norway at all.
ENGM. I mean, I'm not really well versed with this shit, but that seems like you're heading towards England or something.
No, but that's Oslo. I don't think I think I just clicked Oslo, and I think Oslo Airport is not in Norway.
It's
So-
not in Norway.
No, and I'm trying to zoom out of this map, and I can't. Look at this. Look at this. All the way... What is this country?
God. We're never gonna get home.
I think this
I
is
know
why
where
you're
we
not
are.
actually a pilot.
Okay. Let's take off from Oslo.
Wait, hold on a second. What's going on?
I want to take off from Oslo, from actually Norway.
Well, you don't like taking off in a field?
That's so funny, dude. Yeah, that's weird. It says Norway, but hold on. I'm gonna do this. What is this? Wait. Is this Norway? Gardermoen?
So confused.
I'm very confused right now. Wait, do you recognize any of these cities? Klofta?
I recognize any of these cities?
Yeah. Klofta.
No.
Hold
I
on.
mean, they could
Let's
be
look it up.
Norwegian.
Klofta, Norway. Is a town in... Yeah, it's in Norway. Okay. Odd. Wait a minute.
Oh yeah, so Gardermoen is the name of the airport. So it is Oslo, Norway.
So then if I select... Right. So if I select... this... Look at this. Dude, does Norway exist on 2 places of the planet?
No,
This is wrong. Wait, this is in the
That's
United States.
that's in the United States, dude.
Are you serious?
California.
California has a place
California.
called Norway? Oh, fucking California. Of course they do. Of course. Why wouldn't they not have something?
That's hilarious.
Ugh.
No.
Just to
Fucking
confuse
A.
pilots.
Hmm.
All right. Let's see if there's a landmark in Norway we could fly to.
How many mistakes do you think Norwegian pilots have? How many times do you think they've made that mistake? They're like, sorry about that 30-hour detour we just took to California.
Ooh, Palace. Okay. We're doing that. That's a short flight actually. Okay. We're gonna do that, folks. Sorry for the inconvenience here.
Yeah, well, you're taking us to California.
Anyway, back to Diablo Immortal. I'm excited to play on my tablet.
Why? See, dude, why would you play it on your tablet though when it's going to be on PC?
I mean, I can't. Well, here's the thing. If it's a PC game, it has to be somewhat like graphics and everything has to be. I'm excited about having controller support, but it's got to have some sort of like better graphics,
Dude, from the looks of it, dude, it looks better than Diablo 3.
Well, that's not hard to do.
I know
It's
it's not hard to do, but like it looks especially like the character models and like the armor sets and stuff look really fucking good.
It just looks sharper.
Yeah, no, it looks way more detailed, and it's like surprising that it's actually a mobile game, judging from what I've seen. I mean, I've been watching people play the alphas and betas and stuff like that, and it doesn't look too bad. I mean, like I said, I'm not expecting it to be a full-fledged Diablo game because Blizzard emphasized that they're really leaning on it being a mobile game, and the PC aspect of it is secondary, but there is a lot of aspects about it that I'm curious to try out, like the social aspects. Like they're incorporating a lot more MMO aspects into it, which is something I've always kind of wanted.
So they're gonna have a shop and stuff to monetize.
Of course they are, dude. It's a free
'cause
game.
It's a free game.
It's a free game. Like they have to.
Yeah.
But you don't have to fucking do that shit. I mean, as long as it's not like legit pay to win, where it's like you get an actual advantage over somebody because you spent more money. Like, I'd be fine with it. If it's just cosmetic shit, like who gives a fuck, you know? Like, and according to Blizzard, like basically, the things that you could buy through their monetization model is like shit that you could just get in the game. It's like shortcuts, dude. Like, you know how Battlefield, like the only thing that I can really compare it to is like Battlefield. Like you can buy kits in Battlefield, like entire kits for like assault, for
Right.
scout. It's like you could unlock that shit in the game. You just put the time into it, but you know, most of these fucking kids are like, I don't have time for that. I just want to pay for it and just have instant access to it, which is fucking stupid, and it beats the purpose of playing the game in the first place, you know?
Right.
But the social aspects look fun, dude. I mean, they have, according to what I've been reading, they have like 40-man raids and shit like that, and like 200-player PvP or something, and
I
fucking
think,
just...
I think they're finally finding the formula of what makes Diablo fun, and it doesn't have to be this crazy fancy game. It just has to be fun, play with a lot of people, have, feel like you've earned something. And then on top of that, I've always thought that it should have controller support, just to be a laid-back game.
Yeah. You just bought a Switch, right?
Yeah.
Diablo 3 on Switch is actually really fucking good because of controller support.
Right.
Click to move is kind of annoying after a while.
Right.
But using that's like one of the few games that I actually think translated pretty well onto a controller was the Diablo 3 port on Switch, because the movement with the controller was way better. So
yeah,
it was,
you know what game
nice.
had controller support? I know you never played it, or maybe you did. Dungeon Siege 3. You ever play that one? Did you play that with us?
I don't think so.
Hold on, I gotta tell
I
the
don't
ATC.
remember playing that.
No, you never seen it, Leah. But actually, I do want to show you that game. I still have it. That game is actually, you could play that game on the same TV.
Is that on PC?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it might. Did that go free on the Epic Games Store at one point? I might have gotten that actually, and just never installed it. Let me check actually.
No,
it
didn't go free. It's actually a hard game to get. I don't know if they sold it. If they still sell it, actually. Check on the Steam store though.
Oh no, I got Dungeons 3. That is a different game.
Yeah, actually, Dungeon 3 is pretty good if you ever played it.
Yeah.
Forward to Uncharted. Is that what you were talking about yesterday, Alan?
Uncharted would be fun.
Uncharted 4.
I have all of them
Yeah.
on PlayStation.
Why is my thing going?
The only one that I could really get into was Thieves End 4. What was that, 4 or 5 or whatever it was?
I think 4 is Thieves End. Was there a 5?
I think it was 4. Yeah, Thieves End was pretty good. The other ones, man, I just could not get into. Like,
Well, I think Thieves End is the latest one, which everyone's going to be playing anyway.
Thieves End was pretty fun. I mean, Sony is definitely porting over a lot of its major exclusive titles over to PC, which is great because there's a lot of fucking games on PlayStation that I would love to see on fucking PC. God of War is fucking phenomenal. It's great. It's a phenomenal fucking port. I want to see Ghost of Tsushima. That's like my most wanted is Ghost of Tsushima.
Yeah.
Ghost of Tsushima was like amazing. Yeah, I mean, like back to Diablo though. Like the social shit looks cool. I was like really like Diablo fans were like collectively bummed when they got rid of PvP from Diablo 3 because that sounded like it was going to be a lot of fucking fun.
Mm-hmm.
Seeing that they're actually like incorporating it into Immortal with like a bunch of different game modes and stuff, it actually does look pretty enticing. So,
Yeah.
like I said, I don't. I mean, it's a mobile game, man. I don't have like enormous expectations for it, but I'd like it to be good. I'd like it to be fun. I mean, I like the Diablo formula. I love ARPGs. They're like one of my favorite genres.
Right.
I've bought like every fucking ARPG, even the ones that I knew weren't going to be good. I still fucking played them. But I'm kind of excited for it. It looks pretty neat. I want to give it a shot. It's free too, so it's like, what? Who are you gonna fucking? You're not spending money. You don't have to.
Well, I know you'll play that more than Arclight Rumble.
Yeah, I'm. What the hell? What is that? Is that a MOBA? Like, I like watch a trailer for it. I don't even
like
really
this,
understand what it is.
It's like this tabletop game with figurines that you play with little characters that look like little. It's like a tabletop game but digital. You know, dude, it's.
Yeah.
I don't know what they're doing.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of things about the Immortal that kind of like some of the mechanics I'm kind of curious to see, because there's no resources for any of the classes anymore. Like, obviously, like Diablo 4 has like dedicated resources for its classes. Like in 3, how you had like signature abilities that would like generate your resource and stuff like that. They actually
there's no
got
resources anymore.
There's no resources in Immortal. Everything's on like a cooldown. You've got like a primary ability, I think, that you can like spam, but outside of that, everything has a global cooldown, which is kind of weird.
Oh.
So I'm curious to see how that works. But
We'll find out in it's at the beginning of June, right? June 2nd.
June 2nd.
Nice.
Yep. I'm
Well,
kind of excited for it.
Me and Leah will have our iPads and Samsung Galaxy tablet ready for that.
Again, dude, like, just play it on PC.
I just want to see how it runs on tablet. Well, you know what? Maybe I will play it on PC, because you know what? I just realized I do want to play with controller support. So
I'll play it on the PC too, because it'll
You
take too
can-
much use from my iPad.
There's actually, they
Yeah.
just wrote an article, Blizzard just wrote an article
That's right.
about
Here.
the control schemes for Immortal. They've got keyboard support, mouse and keyboard, controller, everything. I think they have like fully bindable keys too. Hold on, here. I'm actually. Oh shit, we can't. I was gonna post something in the Discord, but you can't really look at it while you're.
Oh, I
you're...
can actually see I have triple monitors right now, so I can see everything.
Oh, you do?
I'm all seeing.
Alright.
Creepy.
Send you a picture of some of the armor sets. Somebody
Yes.
somebody data mined it
All right.
and like got like some of the armor sets.
I'm gonna click on it here.
Let me find one.
Norway's pretty cool, huh?
Norway looks awesome.
Yeah. The real Norway, not the fake Norway in California.
The real Norway, yes.
So this plane has actually, you know what? This has 4 seats, so it would be feasible that you two would be fitting in this plane with me flying.
I actually, I don't know why. I don't have Discord Nitro, so I can't post like decent sized shit. So I'm just gonna send you a link to the armor sets that they data mined.
Okay, I'm looking at it. Let me see here. Wow, looks pretty cool. Yeah. Looks it looks really crazy actually, the armor. It doesn't look like the old school Diablo stuff.
Yeah. I don't know. I think it looks pretty sweet. Most of it, at least. Like, one of my biggest issues...
I'm not holding my breath. I mean, I don't know. We'll find out.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be nice if it's fun. It'd be nice if it's, like, not cheesy as shit. But
I just feel like Blizzard is, they don't have that uniqueness or creativity anymore. Like I said, Dungeon Siege, you really should give it a shot, man, because I know it's an old game, but the mechanics of the game, the like how the combat worked was like very innovative, and I'm shocked that companies didn't try to mimic them more. Although I think with Immortal they kind of did now with the controller support and making it more action oriented.
Yeah.
You know, we'll see.
I don't know. Yeah, like, dude, the thing with Blizzard is like Blizzard's in such deep shit right now with all the lawsuits and everything
Right.
that it's like kind of like worries me about like no matter how good a game is that they release, it's just gonna get review bombed by everybody, including professional reviewers. You know, just for the sake of it being a Blizzard title. Like
Right.
for people to like objectively review things anymore without instantaneously just resorting to hating on Blizzard is going to be real fucking hard, you know, and it's kind of worrisome because like I'm really looking forward to Diablo 4. Like I'm really fucking looking forward to it, but like my key concern is that no matter how good the game is, people are just going to hate on it because Blizzard's in such deep shit right now, you know.
Right.
What's going on with them anyways? Like, is it getting... Are they in litigation? I haven't even been following.
No idea.
I
Honestly,
mean,
I
I
think
still
they're-
want to play their games, even though they're going through deep shit. Like, I can separate the two.
Yeah, you liked Hearthstone, right, Leo?
Yeah, I have it on my iPad. What else do they have? They have...
Well, they have World of Warcraft. We all played that for a little bit, and I don't know.
Oh yeah, we didn't play, I didn't play
It's
that for
whatever,
long,
but
I like Hearthstone, though.
Matt fucking loved WoW. He was just telling me about it.
I mean...
I'm
yeah,
actually
yeah.
gonna buy Leah and myself Guild Wars, the newest expansion, next month.
Why would you do that?
We love Guild Wars.
I did think WoW kind of had a weird effect on Matt when he started playing it again. Like,
It made me
I can't-
angry and violent.
I mean, I wouldn't say violent. Maybe a little angry, It was weird. It was like all of a sudden he was playing WoW, and when he was playing it like kind of daily, he was get irritable. Is the
Yeah,
word.
it made me angry, upset, depressed, sad.
But you also
um,
continued to play it like over and over obsessively.
Well, that's the effect that Blizzard games have on you. Like, you have to play them. You know?
Well,
I don't
Like, you
think
can't-
you don't have to play anything. I mean, I
have a
you
weak
don't have
mind.
to play it.
I have a weak mind, so.
I'm not going to argue that.
To things like cults and anything like that.
Well, I mean, Leah gave it a shot. That's all. That's all I care about. Leah can now form her own opinion about it without Matt interrupting, being like, "Leah, you don't like it, right?"
Well, I still think that the Guild Wars has better graphics.
Eh.
Because it's just my preferred style. Like, Guild Wars is like kind of like painterly style, like cool graphics. I like that shit.
I don't like Guild Wars. And we've
And
been
then-
over this a million times too.
We've been over it. It's just a difference of opinion at this point. But like, I was able to play both and come to that conclusion.
Even when it was like at its peak, I just could not get into Guild Wars. Couldn't fucking do it. It was just boring. I don't know what about it. Like, it just didn't entice me for some reason. Well, I mean, I am worried about like Blizzard's future. Like, I don't consider Blizzard to be like I'm not like a fucking Blizzard fanboy, but
Well, they got the money from Microsoft now.
yeah. Well, I mean, assuming that merger goes through, isn't that
Yeah,
pending?
it didn't go. Yeah, I don't think it went through, right? Because we would have heard more about it.
It's pending, I think. Just like Sony and Bungie is also pending.
Right.
But there's also a rumor that Sony is looking at... What's the other company that Sony's looking at? I don't fucking get what's up with these like huge mergers, but they're like the new thing now. Sony could be looking to buy Square Enix.
What's that?
Final
that-
Fantasy.
Yeah, they made Chrono Trigger, Final Fantasy. They made Kingdom
Raider.
Hearts, Tomb Raider. No, did Square Enix make? Oh yeah, did they?
The new ones, yeah. Eidos made the original Tomb Raider games, but the new Tomb Raiders were made by Square.
Square Enix is a very good company, and actually, I wouldn't be surprised if Sony would buy them anyway. Decide to buy them because Square Enix has the most exclusives only on Sony. Like
Yeah.
they always had an exclusive deal between each other for a lot of things. I feel like.
Dude, I'm excited for that merger just because of Destiny, dude. I'm like, if Sony, I mean, Bungie is an enormous company on its own, but if Sony acquired Bungie, I'm real curious to see what they do with the series. Like, what kind of production value they can bring to it. Not saying that, like, Bungie isn't fully capable of like having its own production value. It's just
Right.
having that extra Sony oomph behind it is kind of exciting. So maybe they'd actually start working on a third game, but I'm not counting on that because they're gonna milk the shit out of Destiny 2, and that's fine because I still love Destiny 2. So I'm just worried that, like the games that no matter what kind of quality game Blizzard is gonna make, people are just gonna fucking inherently hate it because they fucked up so poorly, you
Right.
know. So
I mean, there'd be so many other companies you couldn't buy their product if that was the case. I mean, I don't fully know the full story with Blizzard. I'm sure I think it was. Wait,
they were accused of having like a frat boy, like sexist culture, which is it's fucking gross, and it's like it's kind of amazing that you see a company that big that actually does shit like that, and you're like, how the fuck are you actually getting away with this?
Right.
And there's a lot of sexism, and they fired a lot of fucking people. A lot. Dude, they lost their president. They lost the president of the company. Like,
You're
they
talking about
lost
the guy from Activision?
not Mike Morhaime, the other guy. Mike Morhaime is the CEO, but they lost the fucking president, man. Like the guy that was presenting BlizzCon last year, the guy with the ponytail, I forget his name.
Damn.
They dumped him, dude. They dumped the fucking creative director on Diablo 4, Luis Barriga. I was like, what the fuck? Dude, that had me scared. I was like, are they going to cancel Diablo 4? Like,
That same thing happened with or didn't happen with Diablo 3, that they shit on the Jay Wilson. Yeah.
Well, no. I think Jay Wilson left after Diablo 3 came out.
Yeah.
Like,
because it was such a disastrous launch.
Yeah, I think the launch was pretty bad. So
I mean, do you remember like when you hit Act 2 and it was ridiculously impossible to beat, and then they had to adjust the difficulty on it? I don't know why you don't.
I don't remember that.
It was Act 2. Actually, I think it might have been Act 3 in the desert. It was like impossible, and I don't know, maybe it was like a harder difficulty or whatever. It was like one difficulty up, and it was impossible to beat. Impossible. And then we were like, no, something's wrong here. Like, it can't be that everyone's getting one-shotted here. And then they tweaked it, and then obviously now you have the levels that you have now that you keep building up to. The only thing I didn't like, the thing about Diablo 3 I didn't like is that you had to do every season, get the newest sets, restart every season, and then try to get as high as possible. And I always wanted to just kind of keep building my character and then change it if I wanted to. I don't know. I just never got that.
Which is why I'm kind of excited about Immortal, because it's got a lot of the social aspects. It sounds like they're presenting a lot more endgame content. Like they're coming out of the gate with like rifts and stuff like that. Like they added rifts in 3 because there was such a lack of endgame content.
Right.
They're coming out of the gate with that shit, and they're coming out with more endgame content like raids and stuff like that, which looks fucking cool. Like, gotta be honest with you, man. Like, I was pretty surprised that they were incorporating a lot of these aspects into it, and it's shit that I've wanted in a Diablo game for a long time. So I'm curious to see how it is. I mean, I feel like ideally it'll be like just something nice to hold me over until 4 comes out. Who the fuck knows when 4 is gonna come out? It's probably never gonna fucking come out at this rate. But
well, I think they're trying to avoid the mistakes of 3, so
yeah,
they're being very cautious right now.
Well, they've also had like a change in management too. Like they lost their creative director, and they like some new guy stepped in like halfway through the fucking development. So I don't know, dude. It just sounds like a shit show over at Blizzard, and like rightfully so. Like you can't have an atmosphere like that in a workplace, but it's just like I said. I mean, I'm just worried about people. I mean, lots of people boycott companies over moral reasons all the fucking time. I'm not one of those people. I've never been like, oh, like I don't agree with your politics or your policies.
Yeah.
Like, there's definitely people out there that are like, I'm never gonna fucking touch a Blizzard game again, and it's like, sure, man, like that's your opinion. Like, I don't know.
Well, let's switch gears here. What other games have you guys been playing? I'm gonna go around the room. Colin?
No Man's Sky. I was playing No Man's Sky for a little bit.
Yep, I'm playing that still.
Got back into Cyberpunk too. Kind of
Oh,
see
really?
some of the.
Did you start a new
Yeah,
character?
I did actually.
Nice.
I want to see like the apartments and shit you can buy.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I've been.
Yeah, I'm
trying to-
actually in it too. Like, I'll probably play tonight.
It's actually not in a bad place right now. There's like no bugs anymore in the game.
No,
You
you
know?
know, it's not. No, I agree. It's not in a bad place. It is a good game now, especially. But I feel like, did they intend to have the story end like that, like abruptly? You know what I'm saying? To take you, because the DLC really needs to happen.
Yeah.
To finish.
No.
That's what I
See,
got.
here's the thing, dude. Having the knowledge of like how prematurely the game ends is kind of like beneficial because you're just like, well, I can just avoid the fucking main story and and focus on shit that like I never really did before, which is what I've been doing. Just
Right.
like there's like points in the game. There's like a point in the game where it's a point of no return, basically,
Right,
and you're like,
right.
you can just avoid that.
And Leah has not beaten the game yet.
Well, I've been playing Wildlands.
Wildlands is great.
Tom Clancy and
I'm so proud of
well,
her.
Switch, Mario Odyssey.
Dude, Mario Odyssey is really fun.
Mario Odyssey is actually a lot of fun. Yeah, you should get Luigi's Mansion actually.
I
But is that a part of the game, or what do you mean?
It's a different game.
It's a different
okay.
game. It's like a ghost hunt. It's a ghost busing game. It's actually really fun.
We actually played Mario Party yesterday, and it's actually a really fun game.
Played it.
Hold
till
on a second. This is
2 a.m.
this is a conversation we need to have. Matt has like shit on me as long as I can remember for playing consoles, and I remember I even recommended he get the Switch at one point, and he shit on me for that. So I need you to explain your change of heart and what happened. Well, like what happened, dude? Like I've been telling you, you've been missing out on a lot of fucking great games on consoles.
Well, I think you talked to me more about the PlayStation.
Yeah. Well, initially, I mean, dude, but the reality is like fucking. There's never going to be a Nintendo game on any other platform besides a Nintendo console. So you don't really have a choice but to buy a fucking Nintendo console if you ever want to play those games. You know, like they've got emulators and shit for Switch. Like Simu, I think, is the emulator for Switch.
Why is the ATC still talking? Shut up. Okay.
November 6th, Niner.
Do you have
I-
Breath of the Wild?
No, but I should buy
You're
that
fucking
one.
kidding me, dude.
No, we got Outer Worlds, which admittedly is a very shitty port, but
Oh god, dude.
we got.
How the fuck do you buy a Switch and not buy Breath of the Wild?
I don't know, dude.
Hold on.
I
Can
was
you shut that fucking thing up.
I know. Jesus. Hold on. This motherfucker.
Get it together. Get it together.
Wait, why is he all of a sudden going nuts here? Hold on.
Maybe something bad is about to happen. He's trying to warn you.
Okay. I need to know how to shut off my radio. Alright, I'll figure out how to do that in a second.
Wait, how could you buy a Switch and not buy Breath of the Wild? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me, dude? This thing's driving me nuts. All right, there we go.
I know. I'm gonna let me see if I can lower the
Jesus Christ.
the fucking dude. We had a
Voices, turn voices
I feel
down.
like this has happened before.
Is it?
No, voices. Try voices.
Oh, level of the ATC. There we go.
Turn that all the way down, dude.
This has happened on a lot of episodes where, like, my brother Rich will be like, "Dude, what is happening right now? Why are people Yeah, why is the ATC going nuts right now? Okay, I think we're better. I was never a big fan of Zelda, and I don't think Leah's really a big fan of Zelda either, so I just...
It's literally the best game on Switch, dude. It's so fucking good.
Why?
I'll get it eventually.
Because it's a huge, super fun game. It's a lot of fun. It's an open world Zelda game, man. It's how the fuck can you go wrong with that? It's super fun.
I will buy it, but I bought so many of the Switch games up front, and the Switch. I mean, it was we were. Yeah, I will buy it eventually. Trust me.
Trying to save money right now.
Yeah, I'm trying not to go crazy.
we'll
I
get
actually
there.
I want to buy Elden Ring, but I also don't want to spend $60 right now.
I want to get Elden Ring too, but
It
I'm
looks
just
really
like,
good.
I fucking hate Souls games, and I suck at them too.
But this
so
one is more accessible, I think. I've heard.
I don't think I'd be very good at it. I've heard it's worse than the other games, dude.
No, I've heard it was You know why? Because you can actually build up your skill it's open world, so you're not supposed to go linear. So it's open world. You could do whatever you want, and you could build up your thing in order to fight the next boss. That's basically what they said. Basically, it's a relaxing game that you can build up your stuff at your own leisure, and when you're ready to fight, it doesn't have to be that hard if you want to get overpowered. That's it.
I don't believe that for a second. I
A
feel
lot of
like the
people said
minute
that.
you step foot in that game, it's just gonna kick your ass left and right, dude.
Nah.
And
Dude, play
that's what-
Neo. That game will literally make
Yeah,
you want to jump.
I actually have that on
So-
fucking the Epic Games Store, and I was reading people talking about it last night, and
it's impossible.
apparently it's fucking impossible.
Leah watched me play that game, and I was in a perpetual state of like my head was just red. I was like, I don't want to do this anymore, but I kept playing it. I kept trying over and over again.
I don't get
There's
it.
di-
Like,
there's
why do
different-
people?
there-
What's the appeal of that? Playing a game that fucking hard?
It's just a challenge. There are different paths in the game that if you actually take the time to find them, you can get past them. But a lot of the times I didn't find them until much later. I had to find them because you just can't beat certain parts. Like certain parts are impossible if you don't do a different path or you don't like do something perfectly. It was very frustrating.
I
I still want to play it though. I don't know.
like
I'm weird.
I think the first 2 Dark Souls games, and Jesus, dude, I'm just not good at them. I'm not saying they're bad games. Like I'm sure if you're good at that formula of game, it's fucking amazing. But I'm just not cut out for those types of fucking Souls-like games, man.
Yeah. Well, you know what game was kind of tricky, and I played this with Leah, was, I think we played this, all three of us, was Remnant from the Ashes. Remember that one?
No, I played that for like 5 minutes, and I was like, this is fucking stupid.
Yeah.
I should probably give that one another shot. I didn't even pay for it, I think. I think I got that one for free.
That one was for free, yeah. We all have
There's
it.
too many. There's too many games. Okay, there's just too many games.
I was telling Leah, I want Leah to play Mass Effect. Like, Mass Effect 2 and Mass Effect 1. I want her to play those. Those are good, man.
I think the only one that I've actually like spent any time like seriously playing was the first one, and I don't think I even got that far in it. It was a good game. I mean, I don't know. I think like if you want to take that like party based like RPG type game, she should play Dragon Age, dude. Dragon Age is fucking great.
Well, I showed her, Leah, did I show you Inquisition, Dragon Age? Because we got that one for free off Amazon Prime.
I cannot recall.
I've
been watching too much of that Johnny Depp. I cannot recall.
Dragon Age Inquisition is actually really fucking good.
Yeah, actually, I'm thinking about getting back into it. I don't know. I mean, Leah, like, besides Wildlands, what are you playing? Are you going to play Shadow? Are you going to play Red Dead? Are you going to play Cyberpunk? None of the above?
Well, I want to play Uncharted when it comes out, and I was playing Tomb Raider, but I got super stuck. So fucking whatever.
You got stuck?
And
I
then
can help you with that shit.
I got so stuck, and then I was playing Assassin's Creed. I was enjoying that. Cyberpunk's okay. I guess that's where I'm at. I don't know.
Are you
She's not really into anything right now.
All right,
You know what she's playing? She's playing those weird adult games that you find on Steam. that somebody will unironically fucking review and be like, you know, this is a fun game, except, you know, the sex positions just don't appeal to me.
What?
I went on a fucking bender looking at, yeah, dude, have you looked at the sex games on Steam, like the not safe for work tag or whatever?
Yeah, they're out of control right now. There's a lot of lonely
fucking,
people
like,
out there.
the nudity tag or something like that. Oh my god, dude, like, what is going on, man? Like, I was watching one the other day. It was called like Orc Massage or some shit like that. Orc Massage. Like, who the fuck is playing this shit?
I think it's like Demolition Man, like that movie. Predicted a lot of stuff. That's true. It's like, you know, they would have like
the
virtual reality
sex.
sex.
They had the
Yeah.
virtual sex, yeah.
Well, but I think like there's a lot of people who, especially after the pandemic, like they're at home, they just want like you know, a sex doll or like virtual sex. Like that's not surprising that that's a big
No,
thing.
man.
It's actually
I think-
interesting you said Sylvester Stallone because I looked up, like, I was on a binge of looking up The Specialist and Assassins, like Sylvester Stallone movies from the 90s with like
They're
Sharon
so
Stone and Tanya Banderas.
So good.
I was like, why am I watching this?
They're all terrible.
They're
Because
just
the 90s was good. The 90s was awesome with movies. Are you kidding? They're so
they were-
good. They're so bad that they were great.
94, 95.
Have you ever actually, like, paid attention to the plot of Rambo? Like, it's just so fucking preposterous. He gets kicked out of a town, so he just decides to kill everybody. Like, it's just fucking insane, dude. Like, and like, it's like hailed as like one of the great action movies, and it's just like, what the fuck? There's literally a non-existent plot to this fucking movie. It's
Right.
terrible.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, Van Damme movies, Bloodsport. I was like, what am I watching right now? Just overall god awful.
No, dude, the sex games are out of control, dude. They're
Yeah.
out of control.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Like, the shit, it's all anime too. Like, everything is fucking anime for some reason. 'cause
Now you're making me want to buy one, dude.
apparently that's where the appeal is fucking an anime chick. Like, what is going on, dude? Like, and like, read the reviews, man. Like, take any of these not safe for work games and read the reviews. It's unreal, dude. These people are like fucking serious. They're serious about this stuff. It's insane.
Scared for a lot of reasons.
Hold on. Let me find one. Where's Orc Massage?
Orc massage. I don't
Orc
know.
massage.
Yeah, look that
dude.
up over here. I'll look at it over here.
Hold on a second. Let me read you the
Nice.
description for Orc Massage. Orc Massage. All right, I'm on Steam right now. Orc Massage is a 3D adult simulation game. You play as an honest orc who's trying to make a living with his business, but his monster girl clients have a bad habit of getting turned on by his handiwork. Will he stay professional or be seduced by his clients? That's all on you. All right, so
I'm looking at it right now.
hold on a second. 796 people have written reviews for this game.
No, 337 people have written reviews. It's an early access game too.
Okay, this guy's not
Yikes.
recommend. It says, first off, the graphics and design of the characters are great, interesting with some nice like, people are seriously reviewing these fucking games like they're like real games.
This
Like-
guy says this game is nothing but excellence and shows the intimacy and strength of an orc's big, large, green, muscular hands and the pleasure it can bring to the body. Are these fucking people serious?
I think so.
Oh
It sounds like they're very serious.
Yeah. So if you ever like need a laugh, just look up the "not safe for work" tag on Steam one night and just read the reviews of any of the games that you come across. It does not disappoint.
It's an orc massaging furries. Like, they're like chicks with... I don't know why chicks have to be... What is the fetish there that they have to look like... They have to have like a leopard skin and a tail.
Yeah, cat
And when you
ears.
dress up like a stuffed animal or something.
Yeah, like a furry.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay.
I don't get it. Okay, well...
I don't get it either.
I like my traditional Sears catalog porn. I
Me
still
too.
save them. I have my collection from the 80s.
Sears catalog, dude. You remember those? That shit was unreal.
Embarrassing.
I don't even know if I masturbated to one of them.
I don't
And
think you're a human if you didn't.
I know. I know I shouldn't say this on the podcast, but I feel like we're over an hour in, and I don't think anyone's gonna ever watch this. So this will never resurface in my.
That's like famous last words right there. Famous last words.
You know, the FBI's actually been listening to every one of these episodes.
You don't know who's paying
we're
attention.
getting close to the palace in Norway, which I picked, and I have no idea what it is, but it supposedly looks cool.
All
We'll find
20 views of this podcast are from members of the FBI.
Yeah, some person was like, "Oh, you don't have a lot of views." Like, I don't know, because I said something because there's so many idiots on YouTube, and I was like, "Dude, you think I actually expect people to see this? I don't."
We just like to talk shit and
We just-
watch
You don't
Matt
have a lot
fly
of
around
views.
Norway.
Where are these people that are like, you don't have a lot of views? Oh, like, God, the
Well,
internet.
they're
Gen Z,
unstable mentally.
Gen Z kids.
Are we Gen Z? Or are we Gen? What are we?
We're not Gen Z. Gen Z.
Well, you're old. I'm young.
I'm a Z. Now, aren't I on the cusp
No.
of Gen X?
You're
Right?
Gen
Is that-
X. I think
You're
you're
Gen
Gen
X.
X actually.
Cullen and I are millennials.
Millennial. Yeah.
Right. Okay. Gotcha.
Which is weird.
Oh. I'm sorry. I'm such on the cusp that it was Gen Zer. That's what I heard. Right? Or are you talking about Gen Z now? Is that what it is? Fuck it,
Now,
I'm Gen
like,
X. I'm
I
Gen
think
X.
this current generation is considered Gen Z
But
or Y or something like that, isn't
yeah,
it?
yeah, right. I don't know, but dude, you guys can't be millennials. You guys are too old for that shit. Like, I can't believe
Dude,
you,
I thought I
Apparently.
was. Apparently I'm not Gen X because
because you're right on the cut. You
I'm
on
like
the
right
cutoff.
on like I think the cutoff is like
Yeah.
literally the year I was born or some shit like that.
Well, I don't even think I meet the cutoff. I think I meet.
No, I think you do.
I do meet it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope I do.
Yeah.
But I feel like you guys don't really identify as millennials either.
I mean, what does that even mean?
Yeah. I think like the term millennial is like damning. So when people hear it, they get like it's like almost an insult. People get offended by it. So
Because there's a lot of newer millennials that give the old millennials like us a bad name, or like you guys, I guess. I don't know. Doesn't matter. So this episode was talking about Diablo Immortal. I think I'm probably gonna put the title of it's gonna be Diablo Immortal and it's gonna be Amber Heard, Johnny Depp, because those are the two big topics. But I actually enjoy more of the other stuff we talk about.
probably throw orc massage in there too.
I can throw that in there. Maybe
So we can
that'll-
rope in a new audience of people that I don't want watching our shit.
All right, I could do that. That'll be interesting. That'll be a clickbait title right there, even though we actually did talk about it.
Lord. I mean, was this good? I don't know.
What?
Leah, you didn't say anything this whole time.
I didn't have anything to say. You guys were talking about Diablo forever. I mean, sorry, but
And
I
I'm
can't.
not gonna edit the episode because I'm too lazy. So people are gonna have to fast forward that shit.
Fast forward that shit. I made a
Well,
lot
no.
of good points during that.
You were like, Diablo's cool. I'll get it.
Yeah, basically.
I
I mean,
mean,
you're
we-
not wrong.
We didn't
I mean,
really
are
go.
there any?
Huh?
I was just gonna say, are there any other new games coming out outside of Uncharted?
For PC.
I mean, for anything, for the Switch.
well,
for
actually,
PC,
for the Switch, I actually saw a couple of games coming out that I'm excited for.
There's a lot of survival games coming out that look fucking sweet. That game Nightingale looks really cool.
Yeah, there are quite a bit of games that I've. What was that? Scorn? Scorn looked weird, but I don't think it was going to look that good. There's a couple other games that I saw. Hell is this place or something. Have you heard about that one?
Hell is this?
Yeah, it's like Hell something. I could look it up.
I know there's a World War II game called
Oh, Hell is Us.
Hell is Us.
You should look that up, dude. It's kind of like a cross between Death Stranding and Control.
Yeah. All right, I'll check it out. I'm looking forward to Nightingale, dude. Nightingale looks fucking cool. It's a survival game, crafting game. Looks fun.
Well, I want something new for sure. I guess I got into a rut with gaming a little bit. I've really been gaming much.
Well, Leah, let's see if we could give you a recommendation here, because we have a lot. I have a lot of the older games that you've never played. Like I was telling Leah to play Outer Worlds because I wanted her to kind of experience a Fallout type game or like Skyrim type game, right? She's never played Skyrim.
Outer Worlds is not a good example of that. Even on PC, dude, like it's kind of boring.
It was
like,
kind of boring, yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't really get into it.
Well, what about do you recommend her playing Fallout 4? Because she could play it.
Oh yeah, Fallout 4 is fun.
Okay.
That's a good one.
That is a good one. Maybe try that one, Leah. Like that, I love that one. That was a great game.
Fallout 4 is a lot of fun.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
It
What
was
else?
a fucking mess when it came out, but it's
Yeah.
fine now.
No, it's fine now. I think I could load up Fallout 4 for you if you want to try it out tonight.
She's never played Skyrim?
She's never played Skyrim.
Wow,
Well, she came into the game PC gaming after. She came in.
That's one you gotta play.
Yeah, you gotta play Skyrim too. Well, I guess you could take your pick. Play Skyrim or Fallout, or play both. I could load both of them up. I need to get her a desktop though because fucking laptops, dude. Well, you know what? Actually,
Okay.
she likes to play on the laptop because she likes to play on the couch. So we'll just have to get her a bigger hard drive. That's it.
I'm excited for Starfield. Starfield looks cool.
Starfield
that?
looks really good.
It's
What's
by the
Starfield?
people that made Skyrim. It's basically Skyrim in space. Space Skyrim.
God, it's overwhelming how many games there are. I want to
Yeah.
play them all, and then I don't finish any of them.
You just have to start somewhere. That's all you have to do.
Well, maybe you should try narrowing it down by developers that you like. Being
Well,
like,
she started playing.
Developers I
She started playing Red Dead, and then you stopped.
I do really enjoy Red Dead and GTA. I have ADD.
Well, then,
I guess.
I
Games.
guess-
I have ADD. That's what it
I
is.
guess you would probably enjoy most Rockstar games then. So why don't you just play more Rockstar games?
Yeah, I just need to, focus and play a game.
Is this your way of saying you don't actually like video games and Matt forces you to play them?
Here we go with this. Here we go.
You're like-
Well, recently Matt took my old school Super Nintendo and my old school Wii, and he sold it independently. Individually sold it, so got a little bit of money for it. They were pretty.
Wait
it
a
had some
minute,
really
did you-
good games.
Did you have any say on that? Or is he just like, I'm selling your fucking Wii?
I'm gonna
Of
sell
cour-
everything.
Of course, Kellen. What do you think? I'm an abused woman.
Yes,
Yeah.
I do actually.
It was more like I was like, sell that for me, bitch. Like that was kind of the vibe of it. I was like, do that work so I can get the money for it and I don't have to do anything. And he did.
Are Switches still going for like a decent amount of money? Or not Switches, Wii's?
Wii's no, SNES's, and the cartridges yes.
Are you serious? How much you sell SNES for now?
You can sell it for like 150. And that's not
And-
without the games. The games the games you could sell for about 40 a piece.
What?
She had Nintendo 7 Stars RPG. That actually is worth $100.
You're fucking kidding me.
Nope.
I had a lot of.
She
really
had some good games. Samurai Showdown was like $30.
Well, I have good taste. That's because I'm a gamer at heart, bitch. That's
Wow.
A small part of me wanted to hold on to them for longer and just put them in a box with wrap, but at the same time I was like, fuck it, I want to buy a Switch, and the Switch actually cost me about $600 because I bought all the games and accessories and the Joy-Cons and the recharger and the fucking case. It adds up when you buy the Switch. It's not just the console. It's not just the $300 console. But so
Yeah.
Switch was a good buy. I don't need to. You know what, dude? I built my brother Raspberry Pi, SNES with all the games. Works just fine. You don't need an old school system. I just need to. I just want to play. I don't give a shit about that because you go down the path of if you start collecting the old school systems, you got to kind of keep going down there, and that gets expensive real quick now.
Did you
People love that analog shit.
Did you get the OLED switch, or did you just get the regular one?
I didn't get the OLED because I didn't want to spend another $80 on it.
What's even the difference between that? It's just a different screen, right?
It's just a little sharper on the screen. Just looks a little better. That's all. It's nothing much. But
I
Leah,
have a really important question. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
no, I was just gonna say Leah loves playing on the Switch. She plays on the couch all the time with it.
You keep saying I do things on the couch. It sounds like I never leave the couch. She doesn't
She's. This is the only time she's not on the couch right now.
I mean, I do enjoy.
She's in her office.
I do enjoy lounging, but man, I was gonna ask. I mean, I don't know if it's inappropriate for the podcast, but like, do you want pizza for dinner tonight? Because, and if so, I have the pizza dough in the freezer, and I gotta go take it out real quick.
This is totally inappropriate for the podcast.
This
I mean,
is
it's kind of like mundane, but like I kind of want to go take the pizza.
I feel like if we have anyone listening at the hour-and-a-half mark, they're true fans. So yes, go take out the pizza
But
dough
I mean,
right
it's
now.
7. It's almost 8 o'clock. Okay, I'll be right back.
It's okay.
Yeah, we should probably end it anyway.
Well, now we gotta wait for it to come back.
Are we waiting for your fucking plane to land? Like, what's going on?
Well, I wanted to go to the palace, but it was further away than I thought.
Yeah, it's gonna take like another 10 hours or something, isn't it?
No, we'll be there soon. Dude, I want to talk about the games that we're planning to play together. Like, which games do we want to do, right? We used to do Destiny. Dead by Daylight came out for free on Epic, but we never played that. We never played a lot of games.
Well, I'd like to get back into Sea of Thieves, man.
Yeah, I was gonna say we could play that one.
Like, we haven't done that for a while.
Yep.
I wouldn't mind doing Destiny 2, because I'm like kind of like haven't
Well,
done very much of it.
I'll do Destiny 2. The problem is with me is that I don't have the latest expansion. Like, do I really need it? The Witch Queen?
Probably not. I mean, I think you can still reach like the max power level and shit. I don't think that's capped, or I don't think that's like gate kept by actually owning the expansion.
Right.
I think you can still get the max power level.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I mean, I'll play Destiny. I kind of want to play Battlefield again.
oh,
I don't know.
Battlefield.
I don't
Battlefield, dude, really?
I don't know.
See, here's the thing with Battlefield. Don't get me wrong, I love Battlefield. I just don't love these fucking, like, wars of attrition. Where it's
Yeah.
just like, we're throwing numbers, like countless numbers of people at each other.
Right.
And I also don't love the fucking...
I'm gonna land up in this airport here. Go ahead.
I don't love the, like how unbalanced it is sometimes too. Like a lot of 9 out of 10 games you join, you just get your fucking face fucked. So, and that kind of loses value after a little while. Are you still in Norway? Where is this?
No, we're in Norway.
This is Norway still?
Yep.
God, dude, everything's so green here. You're gonna
I know,
fucking move here.
It looks... it does look good. I'm gonna get a little closer here on the ground here. Going down.
It's a body of water like every 5 feet here too.
I know.
It's crazy.
I know. It does have a lot of water, huh? Jesus. Yeah, Dragon Age. I gotta play that one a little bit more. I don't know. Shadow of the Tomb Raider wasn't bad. I was playing Jedi Fallen. It's just way too many games. I'm like going through all of them right now.
Wait, you played Shadow of the Tomb Raider? Did you like
Yeah.
that one? I like that one.
I do like that one. Yeah, that one looks pretty cool.
I actually beat that one.
Oh, you did? Yeah, I beat. Well,
Yeah.
I beat the first two, and I'm on the last one, which is Shadow.
I haven't beaten Rise. For some fucking reason, I haven't beaten Rise of the Tomb Raider.
Rise is like the best one, dude.
I know. It's really fucking good still, too. Like, I was playing it not too long ago.
Oh, you know what game I just got for free off Amazon Prime was Dead Space 2. You ever played Dead Space?
Yes.
Dude, so good.
I want to try the remake. The remake looks fucking cool.
No, I don't think they made a remake.
They're making a remake.
Really?
Yeah, of the original.
I want to get
You
the...
guys still talking about video games here? Oh.
Of course we are.
Goddamn.
They're my passion.
I mean, no, I love it too. I mean, keep going.
Babe, I feel like I want to introduce Leah to a new game, and I don't know what it is.
Well, I mean,
Diablo.
you need to like reignite my passion. Is that what you're trying to say?
Introduce her to Diablo.
She's. Oh, has she ever played Diablo 3?
No.
Yeah,
I mean, I
refuse.
probably, like I said, I probably have gotten into a rut with gaming, so you're not wrong.
What can we do to spark that passion?
The passion.
What can we do to spark that passion?
Wait,
We
where's
could,
the
we could
accent?
all play Lost Ark again.
Oh God, I didn't mind the game, but it was definitely like cookie cutter bullshit. You know, you can already tell a game that's do this and do that. That's the problem I had with World of Warcraft, Lost Ark. Like I can't do that shit, dude. I just
What,
fucking can't.
fetch quests?
Yeah, it's just like do this and that, and then you're gonna get this, and you get more powerful, and you move on. I'm like, no, fuck that shit.
It's an MMO, dude. What do you expect?
I know. You know what? You're right, dude. I can't fucking do MMOs anymore.
But
Maybe-
you still like Guild Wars, though. That's what I don't get.
I do like, well, because Guild Wars is good. You just don't know. You just don't think it is, but. Dude, Norway has a whole bunch of nothing.
Norway looks awesome.
Like, does anyone live around here?
I can't wait to move
Well,
here.
there's just a lot of trees. It's just hard to see through the trees.
No. It's not hard to see through the trees. The trees are right there. There's
No,
nothing there.
He's right. There's literally nothing out here. This is why it's desirable. It looks fucking great. Wait, where are you landing? On that blue spot on your map?
Yeah, the ESGT.
That's like 600 miles away or some shit, dude.
I feel like we're getting there pretty quickly.
I feel like you started landing prematurely.
Yeah, I feel like we're really low, like really close to the trees.
Well,
or
you
getting
can
close.
you can fly low. It's not a problem. I was trying to see if there's anything
Listen,
interesting.
If I was in this plane, in real life, I would be freaking out right now
Of course.
Why?
because you were driving or flying.
I was
and
mad
you were that-
Is Matt a bad driver? I bet he's
No.
a bad driver.
He's just not licensed. No, he's probably good. But I'm
He's not
saying, it's just-
licensed? What?
don't you have to be super rich? Don't you have to be so rich to become a pilot, anyways? Because they like
They
you
ca-
have to
it
pay
does-
so much money.
No,
does-
one of my
to get
one of my
flight
friends is
hours.
actually is a pilot.
Is he I mean, does he get paid for it? Is his job?
Well, he
She?
does it.
Oh, women can be pilots too.
How presumptuous of you!
That's fucking crazy, dude.
She does it as a hobby. Actually, she posts pictures of it on.
Oh,
She's like
God.
officially licensed as a pilot now.
God,
She
I hate
posts
her.
pictures of it. Why? You're just jelly.
Yeah, I am jealous.
You're just fucking jealous.
I'm so
Totally
jealous.
jealous.
I don't think it's hard to become licensed, dude. Just go to like Hanscom or
No,
any
it's not
fucking Air
hard.
Force.
It's expensive. It's expensive. Yeah.
have
You
to
got
pay
people on YouTube. They're just like, just white blonde chick. She's like, oh, you know, like I'm just gonna take my Cessna across, go to work today, and then fly around. I'm like, who fucking flies around in a Cessna whenever they feel like it? Fucking
I don't
assholes.
think she owns a plane. I think she just
I think
rents or
she-
borrows one.
Nah, I think she does own a plane.
No, I'm talking about my friend, not whoever the fuck you're talking about.
Oh, well, the planes aren't expensive, dude. You can get some planes for like the price of a car. You know that, right?
Yeah, but like, why would I do that?
Right, I know. All right, let's see. There's some homes here. So this is all satellite imagery. So this all exists here. Just imagine living here, dude. I want to move here now.
I mean,
It
this
looks
looks like a little farm.
Dude, Norway looks super badass, dude.
Dude, I think we should. I think we should
where-
move here. Like all
Where are the
four of
Vikings?
us.
Where are the
It
Vikings?
does look really nice. It looks like a lot of space. Cute little
Babe,
plot of land.
babe, I
Land in
wanna
this guy's
Long
guy's yard.
driveway.
Can you land in this guy's yard?
Little farm.
No,
Little barn there.
I'm so lazy. I'm not even using my
God.
rudder pedals right now.
Oh god, we're totally gonna crash into the countryside.
We're fine. Yeah, this looks awesome, dude. I want to move to Norway.
Norway
If I
looks
remote,
sweet.
dude, if I remote work for the rest of my life and Leah does too, then we're moving to Norway.
Okay. Are you
That's it.
kidnapping me?
I think they
Yeah.
all speak English here too. I've heard that a lot of the Scandinavian countries' English is pretty fluent. among most of the people there.
I heard the women are
Nice.
super hot too.
Where are the women? Where are the people in general here? Like, where's
I don't
anyone?
see Anybody.
They're in their houses right now. Look at, are those windmills up there?
those are like wind powered. What do you call them? The
Turbines.
windmill turbines. Thank you.
Hmm.
Thank you.
Yeah, very nice. I like it.
This was a good idea, flying over Norway.
I
This
love
was a
how
great
Matt's
idea.
just like, I approve of Norway.
I
My
do
message
approve of Norway.
approval. Whoa,
Well,
whoa,
this
whoa,
is-
very close.
This is the way I discover new places, you know. Look at that
Can you
house.
Well, let's go visit. Let's go visit Norway.
Can you fly over Chernobyl and see that huge ass radar tower?
Actually, that'd be yes. Actually, you know what? That we should do that for the next episode.
What's
Fly
that
over.
thing called? Like the Moda or something? That big ass radar tower?
Yeah. Did you know that the Russians had this crazy communications tower that was so powerful that would send weird signals to people's AM and FM radios in the United States?
I think that tower that they have in Pripyat in the Ukraine, the one that I
Yeah.
was just talking about, did something similar. It was
I think
Built
that's the
during
one
a-
I'm talking about. In the
Cold
80s.
War or something,
Yep.
and it was for
I'm sorry.
it's like missile defense or something like that. But it would like interfere with people's like personal electronics and shit.
Yep. Dude, leave it up to the Russians, bro. Dude, and you know what's crazy is that thing in Ukraine is still going on and everyone forgot about it. They're just like, oh yeah, so
I haven't forgotten about it, dude.
Yeah,
I
I
read about it
haven't forgotten about
every
it
fucking
either.
day.
really?
It's really fucked up though. You're
Yeah.
right. I think a lot of people have kind of like put it aside.
Yeah, it is kind of. It's sad. It's like it's on the back burner now of like all the news agencies. Like, I mostly rely on Twitter for news because I'm an asshole. But
What do you have on your Twitter? Like, do I even have you on Twitter? I should follow you.
probably not, dude. I never post on it. I just
Yeah.
use it to read news. But like, like the invasion of the Ukraine is like all on the fucking back burner. Like the dumbest shit is like fucking taking precedence over it now, and it's kind of sad. You know.
Yeah. Dude, look at those people living on the water there. That's fucking awesome.
That would be awesome.
God damn it.
Hey, we're
Well,
still young. We still
I'm
got
s-
time to.
I'm so jealous of everyone else except me.
Don't be grass is greener type. You're never satisfied with anything.
I'm never satisfied with anything.
That's not true. It's not true.
How close are you to this airport, dude?
I'm very close. See?
No, you're not, dude. You're not any closer.
That's pretty close, trust me.
What?
That's pretty close. We're almost there, dude.
Jeez.
You have
God.
to take his word for it, you know.
Unless you want me to land on a highway here.
I want you to land on a highway.
Okay.
You land in the middle of that lake
Land
right
in
there.
the field, dude. I'm telling you, land in a field like World
Alright.
War II, like you were shot down over some
Alright.
France or something.
Alright, here we go. Let me see. Increase flaps.
Make an emergency landing in this guy's backyard.
Here we go. So I gotta bleed off some power here, but
Are you just gonna crash horribly? Is that what's gonna happen?
no.
I feel like you are. You're gonna crash.
You said you want me to land. I'm landing.
You're gonna fucking crash. Look at that house. Are these houses or just mansions? Like, what the hell's going on here?
Hotel, little mini inn.
Here we go.
Oh, God.
Oh, hold on, tree up there.
Yeah, you're gonna head right for that tree.
Oh god.
Or that hotel. Is that a hotel? What is that?
That looks like a hotel. Here we go. Alright. There we go.
You're totally gonna crash.
There you go. We could just park right next to this hotel.
Do they have plane parking?
Imagine if the people in the hotel looked out their window right now and they saw our plane.
Do they valet? There we go. Wow.
Oh,
Oh
God.
Jesus. Oh Jesus.
Oh,
gee-
God. Wow.
Oh, wow, you didn't crash into that. What is that, a coffee shop?
Holy shit. Get out and look around!
Okay, hold on.
Wait, can you do that? Can you
I-
actually
I-
get out of the plane and, like,
Yeah.
fucking...
Let's see here.
Go get me an Americano.
Bet they have good coffee there.
But they
So
do.
that's pretty crazy, dude. So they took a picture of this little store, and they just pasted it. So this looks like a museum or like a little storefront or something. Like, what is this? What is this shit?
It's
That looks
literally...
like
It's some placeholder shit that they probably have for every fucking building.
Nah.
I
I'm
guarantee
sure
it
it's
is.
not exact. I'm sure it's not exact. But it
Well,
does
he's
kinda
kind of right. I mean, this does look like the same side as over here.
Well, I guess we'll never know unless we go there. The exact place.
This is crazy, dude. I fuck it. This is why I love this game. This is why I love it. We're in the middle of nowhere here.
Nice.
All right. Well, this was the Friendly Skies podcast.
It was.
It definitely was.
It felt like it was.
I'm your friendly host, Danny Jr. And
We should,
Getting all breathy.
we'll convene after Diablo Immortal comes out so we can talk about it.
that's right. Next episode, Diablo Immortal.